Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded its best today. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And this big fella can beat you in a number.
Is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Finds a man in the middle. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They're on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David.
To the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that.
Balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The defense wouldn't let him.
Guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling. Being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll put the first points
to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. One thing. Touch pass on the run. Banging slid. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. Snap from the gun on third down. Quickly complete.
To give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Feeling some heat. They keep attacking through the air. Gets rid of it. Oh, he drops it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room.
He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just...
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Defensive backs have tough jobs, but to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Down. He's looking to throw. And then on third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback.
And on third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the income back goes in motion. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And a pickup of
back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And they make the
execution. First down.
Now on the move. Just what this
got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down.
Press on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic...
Oh, and then you spread me out, make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Up by 7 over Rice. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best.
With that football, he's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made them.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The number one job is...
They've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just...
their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They are on the move. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down after trying to find his man on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fall. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. A designed run for the quarterback. He'll be stopped. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
He's looking to throw. He caught it. Crisp execution.
He's going to catch the ball consistently.
It's complete to the left. Oh, and he thought he was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is defense hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Finds some space. He wants to pass it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Morales. Looking to go up top on first down. Throwing right. Nice defensive 30. Out of the gun, the running back has it. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have...
But do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll get the first down.
A drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers.
This is a designed run. On the move. Good pick. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the finger, now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Hayden. They bring him 11. Now he's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this off of their quarterback, they haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their
third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback moving. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He's knocked down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll find third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make enough time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
You got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this.
And the quarterback, he's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And if looking for a crease, it's Hayden. And he's looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Almost. Looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He pushes it forward. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And it's a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing this. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. Receive. They are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Hayden.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on.
Trying play action. Right down the middle. Toss it. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield.
That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter.
First here. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback...
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And it's been a long sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on? When Kevin let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's the kind. 42 Spiders. They'll give it to him again. And they'll pick up the first. Here's the handoff. They pick up half.
Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you...
They'll try to pick up the first. Finally pulled down, but no. It's 7th play of the drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete. And
they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make...
And he's got a touchdown.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
The end zone. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the back vision from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
For the football, great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost...
Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And he does a rip the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass rush. Serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And it's in for a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Jesse, you got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the... Going up top on first down. Got his man on the right.
And that's a first down.
He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn him into...
They thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
Harris back to pass. Shoots it to the left. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Here, because you're trailing, they can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do...
To the first down run. Here's 2nd down. They get him on the ground.
New set of downs.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Bush. And how?
Generally, those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play. Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 11 over the Royals. Just another...
Harris will throw. He makes the connection. No chance. Back to the air one more time. Complete to the right. That'll be enough for the... Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Savage. And he was able to 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the... He's looking to throw it. Steps away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That now, the 7th sack of the game.
Now looking at 2nd and 11. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start. Offense.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Didn't get... And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41-yarder. And this one splits the uprights. Well, they got 3.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the
Scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Strong, firm. He'll take it himself. They get him on the ground.
The coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board. Figures.
Number 6 of the drive. The give to the back. And he'll...
Good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weak plays from this offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's running a play here, but the head coach might want to... And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
zone. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.